everyone, and welcome back to Mountain Blade Warband with Between Empires mod. Last time around, we continued our invasion of Great Britain, and today we're going to continue with what I had planned, which is we're going to have a field battle, and then we're going to take on London, and we're going to marry that woman. And that's it. That's it for the German campaign. Now, I don't think I've released the last video yet, so I've yet to get any feedback on if you want me to do this mod again, or if you have something else in mind. Kind of get, but from your feedback, I get kind of an idea of what we're doing. Anyways, so I want to do the last part by myself. I don't want to attack London with a huge army. I want to try and do it with just the army I have. And I'm thinking here that I'm going to bump the army size up. So we're going to bump it up to 100%. Quality of life is going to fall drastically, so we might have another revolution. But I want to do this because I'm going to need it to invade London, right? So I think this will increase the amount of troops I can actually have in my army. Currently I have 158. But I can have 174. And I haven't been able to get that far. And I think it's or it doesn't replenish up until that point. So I think that's simply because the army size, really. People have been asking about tutorials. I think you get if you watched all the series, I think you get kind of a good view of how it works. And if you actually look at it, it's not super difficult, and you can read a bunch about it. You can read kind of how it works as well. And so yeah, and also I don't think I'm fully aware of how everything works. Plus, there's this is still a work in progress, and there's a lot of stuff that might change. But I think increasing it to 100% should get me more troops for my army, which should mean I can solo London. Now I want to do attack some field army and have a field battle, so that's what I said: field battle, marriage, London. So we'll see. I guess I want to do London for the last one, so we try to get field battle and the marriage in this episode. So what I want to do is I want to release the army, but I'm not going to release it in England. I want to release it back somewhere in France or somewhere. Because I think I actually saw a British army riding about here. So I kind of want to capture that. But I'm guessing the marriage portion might be the most difficult one, because I could, technically ride around until I find an army. There should be plenty of them all around. And sooner or later, they're bound to focus on the fact that they've lost, 3 places within England. So we've got basically all of Cornwall and whatever this bit is, and all the way up Oxford and stuff like that. But I'm gonna go across. I'm gonna release the army. We're gonna see if she. Well, she sounds like a he. We're gonna release the army. We're gonna go ahead and see if she wants to arrange another meeting. I have at this point 8 points with her. I'm not entirely sure how many points I need. I should actually see, because you can see, depending on kind of, is she as I recall it, it is like if she's ambitious, if she's so and so, like you can increase if they're ambitious. I think it's ambitious. If you do battles and gain like reputation, that will increase the happiness of the woman that you're trying to woo and stuff like that. So I think that should still be accurate in this. I don't recall exactly how it works, You can gain extra points, just not ramble the different poems. And it also, I guess you can kind of find this out just by what poems she likes. Not that I know more than the Velvets of Valuka or whatever. I think this is fine. This is fine right here. We got tons of armies. I think, though, it feels like I had more when I fought the Russians. Yes, sir. I want the campaign to end and everyone to return home. Yes, we no longer need the forces to be concentrated. Good luck. Right. Has she sent a message? I don't know. Let's see. Courtship, relationship. So, these are the poems that I know. Allegoric, comic, epic, mystic. I think there's more, right? Relationship 8 lost with 16 days. That's kind of a lot, but we were on military campaign. Can't exactly just abandon my campaign to invade Great Britain just to go see her. But yeah, I'm gonna be riding around a little bit and looking for more poems. And we can see if we can get the marriage going. In that case, I should also wear more of a fancy uniform. After that is done, we'll see if we can find a British army. Who knows what can happen if the British start, retaking the areas because they've gathered a big army. That of course will be the priority. But for now, this is the set course of action. So let's ride into the dark and see if we can't find any more poems. I was moving around as much as I could, but yet I still couldn't really find anything. Well, I found one, but so I guess I have them all at this point, or as close as I'll get. She hasn't sent a message, so I'm gonna just try and visit her since it was 16 days. I'm sure she'll let me in. Currently at the pub. We've got Wandering Poet right here, but he's already taught me all the poems that he knows. What can you maybe you know how many there are? Probably not. And then there's the slave trader. I guess this is the guy that keeps him and his kin that keep dying all the time, causing problems. Or that was in the early versions of the mod anyway. There was slave traders causing all the trouble. Hired gun, huge knife, small rifle, and a former companion, pale as a ghost. Not even gonna talk into her. Bye. Right, let's go ahead and visit the lady. The guards, yes, we all know this. Go with the nurse. So they will let me in. It's a bright light. Oh yeah, I remember. Do not look at the... right. Let's go in here.
Hello, guys, Sir John the First. It's so delightful to have a chance to spend some time together. How much good it does my heart to see you again. Sometimes I feel there's a mystic bond between us. That transcends their distance.
Right. Perchance, madam, you like poetry?
That will totally depend on the poem. Did you intend to recite a verse?
How about the wind blows on the dry steppe? How about that, madam?
Case Leila. No one should ever have written such a sad poem. If it was the destiny of Case and Leila to be together, then their love should have conquered all obstacles. Time is passing quickly though. It's tea time and I need to go. Is there anything else?
May I inquire if you think there's a future together, my lady?
Sir, It is comforting to hear that your intentions towards me are honourable. But perhaps we should take some time to get to allow our affections for each other to grow a little bit stronger before making such a decision.
Very well. I shall continue to strive to be worthy of your esteem. Great. Another poem, nowhere closer. Right. Let's see, actually, what is our... 1 point! Clearly she didn't like that poem. You know what? We should ask her father about it. I think we can circumvent her. Because I think he has a completely different... Oh god. This is not the way to go about it. We need to find her. Characters. Oh. They're all called Haim. And which one is it? Hale. Right. I'm pretty sure. Ludwig... Oh, she's 19. WW1 Bohm is the father. Wait, is he Austrian? Am I sure I've got the right one? They're all got Haim. Have I completely missed the fact that I'm trying to marry an Austrian girl? No, that can't be. Let's go back. Attempt to visit the lady. Hamin Hale. Right? Right. She's Austrian? I didn't know. Right. Well, no wonder she says needs to get to know her a little bit better. I didn't even know she was Austrian. She's Austrian? Is there... maybe there's multiple... let's see. Why were there full of Austrian ladies in my capital, though? Hamin Hale. Yes. Hale, right? There's no one else. There's no one else on... that starts with H. Or is it... wait, is this ours? Ladies. There's lots of ladies. Is there a Lady Hale? There's lots of Heidis. Okay, so I'm just... right. She is, in fact, then Austrian. Huh. Not really what I had in mind, but okay. Right, let's see. Where is she? Hale. There. Her father, Ludwig von Baum. Oh, he's 565, not that great in renown. Right, we'll have to go to Austria then and ask him. I was hoping, if it'd been Germany, it would be so much easier. Who wouldn't say yes to the Kaiser? Right, we'll have to go find this guy. Off to Austria it is. Pack your bags, we're going to Austria. Okay, I just found a divisioneer. Gunther. Might be... wait. No, he didn't have a son. He just had a daughter. This guy's fast though. 4.9. What am I? No! What did I accept? German Empire becomes ally with Romania. God damn it. Finally, after so many tries, everyone just keeps spamming me and one goes through. Now I'm allied with Romania of all the places. Right. I'm the Kaiser, and I would like to ask you something. I'm looking for... let's see. Not humble, not rich, Pritwitz. Ludwig von Baum is the right one. God damn it, you don't know where he is? Oh, this makes it so much harder. Why don't you tell me? Right. Okay. That means... one thing, that he's been captured by the enemy. So, we'll have to go through and see... German Empire. Where is Austrian Empire? There. Austria-Hungary is at war with... war with the Russians. War with the Italians, war with the Ottomans, war with the British Empire. War with the Spanish Empire. War with Denmark. War with Afghanistan. War with Greece. War with Romania. War with Serbia. War with Sweden. And allied with Norway. Right, he can be anywhere. Let's see. Can I go through this list then and find him then? Cooperates towards me. But we have no idea where he is. No idea whatsoever. That's great. And we're in foggy somewhere. God. Right. Well, there's nothing for it. What's this? The Romanians want me to go declare war on Norway. No thanks. We're gonna break it. We're gonna break the alliance. And our infamy is quite high. But that's the price of mistakes like that. Right. I'm gonna try and see if I can find this guy. So what I can see, there's only really one town here that has prisoners in terms of the Italians. And this is this one. And as we can see, there's no general there. So he's clearly not being held captive by the Italians. We can cross them off. I guess we can go ahead and see the Serbians. But then is also, I just got a message from the lady. She wants to see me again. So I have 30 days to go back to go back and talk to her. So we got plenty of time. But yeah, well, I'm gonna have to go around trying to look for this guy. I mean, we could just wait and hope that he turns up as well. I just see here, Ludwig von Bonn was freed by the Austro-Hungarians, so he is now free. We should be able to go and find him. I told her another poem. She didn't like it, so only 1 point, but I gained another for visiting her, so that's 2 points, so we're up to 11. There's 1 poem left, and then I guess we're just gonna keep visiting and getting 1 point for each visit. But her father is now free, so I guess we can talk to him. Outlaws? I think my armies should be everywhere and dealing with that. Shouldn't they? I have no time for that. I need to find this fellow before he gets captured again. The bastard. It took literally forever to find this guy. But finally, I found him. And I'm hoping it's the right guy. Given that I don't think there's any other. And apparently I've met him before. And he's already quite cooperative. Ask you something. What would it take to cement an alliance between our houses? It's a custom to seal such alliance with marriage. Unfortunately, none of my houses were eligible to wed. What? Yes, there is. Yes, there is. You are Ludwig von... Okay, so I'm just gonna see. Let's go through here, because wait, they're all called ladies. Is there German Ludwig von Bonn? Because clearly that was not. What is this? I guess maybe it's broken. Maybe it's broken, and that's why it's like this. Because suddenly it becomes a lot hard. Wait, what? Okay, so let's go through. So we find the lady. And here. This is the one, right? This is the one. Actually, the one we've been... No, black is because of the hat. The hat and black hair. Ludwig Bonn is the father. Ludwig Graf is the brother. He's a prisoner of Kingdom of Italy. And this is the one we've been talking to. She is welcoming. Yeah, we've built relationship. Why did the father say that she wasn't eligible? Bastard. Taking forever for me to find the idiot. And now he goes ahead and he says that she's not available. God. I'm up to 15 points with his daughter anyway. Right. I'll put this on ice for now, because this might be broken. The dude doesn't even know if she's eligible or not, and I've like been, you know, reciting tons of poems for her. Oh. And I've just spent like an hour trying to find him and doing all of this, and it all just pours out into the sand. Right, I need a battle. I need to kill someone after all of this nonsense. Let's go back to Great Britain and see if we can't find someone to kill. Okay, so this is an odd occurrence. I was tracking an army, hoping that it would actually build up enough strength for me to make a decent battle out of it. Out of nowhere, the Norwegians turn up and attack, and, well, I move in to help the Norwegians, so... Right, we have almost 300 men against 39 British. Great. Right, so... Oh yeah, I picked up some Austrians as well. And now we're here with our Norwegian allies that field Swedish troops as well. Okay, oh, those are Norwegians. I do have Austrians though. Somewhere here. There. Right, let's go ahead and order our troops into formation. And then also I don't want them to fire out of turn. Get our troops in order. It's a pretty odd battle here as we join forces with Norway. The Norwegians marching forward into attack. I definitely saw that they recruited a Swedish guy. But I don't know where he went. Did he already die, or maybe he left? No, there he is. Oh, they've got Swedish artillery. That's what they've got. Well, partly. I guess the officer is Norwegian, while the rest of them are Swedish. Interesting. Let's see if I can find... Just want to show that I picked up some Austrians while I was looking for that Austrian dude. I'm pretty sure... I guess they would they be put within the normal ranks? That guy is definitely Austrian. There we go, that's an Austrian Jaeger right there. Probably a Hungarian Jaeger, to be exact. There's the Norwegian commander. Here we got another Austrian. Why is it only the Jaegers? I definitely got some of the... There we go, there's an Austrian guard. So, Austrian with helmet. At this point, basically every single other nation has been able to get gas and shock troops and all kinds of stuff, because it's 1923 and the wars in Europe continue. I'm gonna go ahead and take a look at how the Norwegians conduct their battle. At the given command, I will aid the Norwegians by firing gas on the British. There goes the Norwegian flag. Norwegian machine gunners are falling back. So far not going too good for the Norwegians, but then again they are attacking entrenched positions. So maybe not super surprising. I think we do need some aid there for the Norwegians. Everyone fired will. And I want gas to cover the British line. Let's see if we can't help the Norwegians a bit, as they're trying to assault British positions. There comes the gas. Starts rolling in. British machine gun over on the left is absolutely destroying the Norwegians though. So even with us now firing gas on the position, it's not going well at all. Given that the Norwegians are having so much trouble, but still they're taking all the bullets, I will order my men forward so that we can dig in and prepare for our own attack once the Norwegians have been completely taken out here, because it's not going well for them. It's a big risk here of me getting shot in all of this. Got a few British troops. I imagine this is the cavalry they send out first. Now we got a big wave of troops coming in. Hopefully this will help aid the Norwegians a little bit. Gonna move forward and dig in. And at least that will protect the Norwegians a little bit if they need a fallback position. Right. Dig in. Dig in. We've got the smaller units gonna move in, and they're gonna dig in as well. Norwegians are actually able to advance quite a bit here against this machine gun position here. I guess it's because it's not this machine gun isn't really being able to fire out properly out of the trench. And the Norwegians are falling back. I'm gonna bring up my secondary artillery there. Let's link the trenches by building like that. And then I want this group to move forward and build another trench way far up here. Can I get another gas? 11 seconds until next gas. Now the Norwegian commander has joined his forces. Go ahead and move forward. He just got taken out. And our troops are next if we don't dig in here. There goes one of our troops. Trench line is up. Troops taking cover. So a heavy battlefield. Lots of fire going through. Let's see, did we bring up the artillery? Yes. It's a single gun. But it still might do the trick. I'm gonna bring it up to here. We're gonna see about targeting that machine gun there. See if we might be able to blast it at the same time. Time to order another gas attack on the British. If nothing else, it will reduce their ability to fire back at us. Right. Do you got an angle here? I'm not sure. I'm hoping you do. No, it doesn't seem you do. What if I move you all the way? No, that's the wrong artillery. Ah, that's... Heavy artillery should not be moving forward. But put you here. You might be able to. Brave Norwegians move forward. And get taken out. From here you should have a target. It should be no problem for you to target the enemy from here. Or so I thought. I'm gonna move you even further then. I mean, clearly we're not moving anywhere. Is the gun now gonna fire? Come on. What kind of position do I need to put you in for you to get a good strike? If I put you up on high ground, if I put him there, he's gonna put himself there, and that might be able to strike the enemy. But I'm not gonna move him any further. What we're gonna do is we're gonna attack. So what I'm gonna do is these 14 right here needs to switch position. They need to move into this line, and then I'm gonna order the stormtroopers to attack. Yeah, he's still not firing. Well, he's just about to set up though, it looks like. Oh, now he's actually firing. And he's firing towards here, it seems. That's good. Right, so we now actually got some fire going. 27 seconds for gas. Once the gas comes in, is that? Who's fire? It's the Norwegians firing gas. The Swedish artillery fired. So 6 seconds until we can fire gas on the enemy. 1 second. There we go. Now gas is going in. So I'm gonna order third and fourth to charge. And I'm gonna join in. Unfortunately, because I was wooing a lady, the only thing I've got is my sword. But I think I might be able to pick up some weapons from the fallen troops. The key point is that machine gun. But at the same time, I don't want to go in first to get absolutely annihilated. So I'm keeping an eye on these guys because they're really bloody quick and they're moving in. Right. I'm gonna go in and aid this. Struggle over here. Jesus Christ, oh, come on! There we go. There we go. How many British flags do they need? We cleared out the trenches. We were successful. Right. Forward, soldiers! Forwards for the Empire! Maybe I shouldn't drop it. Maybe I should continue to... it's gone. No more inspiring the troops. Get him! And then the machine gunner. There we go. It's cleared out. Now go for the artillery. Back onto the horse. They're running for it. My sword is completely covered in blood here. Just run them through. That guy was lucky. He just got knocked unconscious rather than cut across the face. And there we have it. Victory. So, let's see what we lost. Throughout this, we lost 15 men, 27 wounded, 7 routed, while the enemy lost 84 men. No, wait, that's the Allied casualties. The Allies lost 84, so they're more or less not their entire force, because I think they had like 120, and then the British had 39. So I mean that's pretty poor assault, given that we lost almost 150 compared to this 40. But we did manage to get a battle, and we improved our relationship with the Kingdom of Norway. Even though I would have liked you not to have joined in at all. That's actually good to have a little bit of that. Akinola of Engelbert as treated wounded during the last battle. He saw fit to dispatch my use of laudanum in relieving the pain while I conducted treatment of wounded. Captain, if that man knew any slightest thing about medical matters. Engelbert Patrick is one of the new guys, so I'm gonna have to remove Engelbert. Let's see, Engelbert Patrick is one of the new guys, and you're gonna have to leave. We need to separate for a while. Well, actually, there's something I need to tell you. I appreciate that you took me on, but I'm not altogether happy with about things working out. I'm going to head off elsewhere. Maybe go home, maybe find another job. I haven't quite decided yet. No, you're fired. You're not quitting. I just told you I'm firing you. You can't say you quit. What is this? To tell you the truth, I'm downright appalled at your choice of companions. Well, they're a lot better than you miserable prick. So, shove off then. I'm pretty sure the bastard had like a good machine gun as well. God damn it. Right, so, it's still a pretty cool battle. We just sacrificed tons of Norwegians to achieve our goal. But yeah, I guess there we have it. By next time, I will kind of try to make sure that I worked out the marriage stuff, just so we get the marriage scene, if that's possible. And then the attack on London will commence. But yeah, with that said, I'm gonna end it right here, because I've been recording enough material for like I'm over an hour at this point, so I should hopefully have enough. Yes! So with all of that said, I say as I always say, hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and hopefully I'll see you guys for the next one. Bye.